Okay, it's been a few hours. I've had a break. I'm refreshed. I did actually go back and get the other ending that I missed. So we have all of that. DLC. At least the only DLC that's currently available in English. Let's go! Right, no framing a prelude. We're just straight into it. Right, that's a lot of names and a lot of time. 21 minutes and 37 seconds. And 16 names. Huh. Where are we, even? There's a central patio area. There is a games room with some pool tables. Maybe one is snooker, one is pool, actually. What the room is this? I'm not even sure what this room is. It's a room with a large, sweeping U-shaped desk thing. Reception area, perhaps? We have a little outside parking lot. We have restaurant, dining area, kitchen, outside patio or balcony, a gym, kind of hard to tell, but from the context of being next to the gym, I'm going to guess it's some kind of changing locker room. Bathroom. And room with a very large, impressive rug. Okay. Let's just go and see what we get.
Not a damn thing. Why do I always get stuck on lookout duty? As a janitor, no less. I'd rather be sitting behind a bar like you. I'd pour myself a shitload of free drinks.
Match the actor with the role they play. Since the day of the deal on Duck Hill. Who has had both chips and in what order? I don't even understand that second question. Ooh. Okay, we can mark up to 5 people and put them in an order. That's what that means. Ah, that's why we have so many names. We have 8 real people and 8 fictional people. Fine. Let me listen to this again, actually. Something about...
I always get stuck on lookout duty. As a janitor, no less. I'd rather be sitting behind a bar like you. I'd pour myself a shitload of free drinks.
Janitor's bar duty lookout?
The director's gonna be a little late, but recommends we use the time to practice, since
Okay.
we're the first group up.
What's up with this dude anyway? He says he's in a rush, but he wants auditions? Why doesn't he just cast and be done with it?
He can't afford to screw up the casting, because there isn't much time for retakes. On account of the non-linear story. It's a pretty darn complicated script, you know?
Oh, I completely agree. I have problems getting my head around multiple things happening at the same time. I don't know about you, Leonard, but I could definitely use a bit of rehearsing.
Which studio invested in this convoluted mess anyway? It's a box office bomb waiting to happen.
Well, don't quote me on this, but I think The director has an outside investor. One who doesn't have to worry about the take on opening weekend.
You know what? I think I heard something about that. What was it? Some kind of lab or something?
Whatever it is, it's none of our concern. We're here to do our jobs. It's not like any of us is a shoo-in for these roles anyway.
Since the director's late, anyone mind if I go get changed real quick?
You're changing? You do know this is only an audition, not a real shoot.
Well, never hurts to be prepared. Do whatever it takes to get into the mood, right? I even brought some props, just to have something to hold in the scenes.
Suit yourself. Did you memorize your lines yet?
Sure did.
Fine, but don't take too long. We'll be rehearsing right here.
Okay, so this is a bunch of actors auditioning for a film. Maybe, unless there's anything further meta going on. Just checking to see if there's anybody around apart from the people that I've seen. There's somebody behind the bar, yes. And there's somebody in the reception area. Let's see what happens in here.
Hi. Yeah. We just got here. What? Oh, sure. Yeah, no problem. We'll just wait inside. Oh, don't worry about it. Nice to have a bit more time to prepare anyway.
Drinks. I'd pour myself a shit.
Okay, they're talking at the same
I'll let
time,
the others know.
so they're not on the phone to one another.
What's the news?
The director's running late, but it's all good.
Good morning. Do you have a reservation?
No, we aren't staying. We're just meeting someone here.
Oh, okay. If you'd care to let me know what they look like, I'd be happy to send them your way when they arrive.
Appreciate it, but don't worry. He knows us.
If it's okay with you, we'd like to look around. As you wish. Let me know if you need anything else.
Hold on.
Bill, we've got visitors. Look alive and don't blow our cover.
This is gonna get convoluted quick. What the... Visitors? Cover? Is he talking to this guy? This guy said anything in the first minute?
Shut in your eyes.
Oh. Hold on.
You just answered your own question, Bill. Now start sweeping, and keep your trap shut and your eyes open.
This must be Bill, I think. Because then when they're out here...
The director's gonna be a little late, but recommends we use the time to practice. Since
Okay. Dude, anyway, he says he's in a...
We get a phone call and an okay.
We're the first group up.
Just cast and be done with it.
Bill, we've got visitors. Look alive and don't blow our cover.
Group up.
Right, so this is Bill.
What's up with this dude anyway? He says he's in
Since the director's late,
It's only an audition, not a real...
I even brought some props, just to have something to hold in the scenes.
Suit yourself. Did you memorize your lines yet?
Sure did.
Fine, but don't take too long. We'll be rehearsing right here.
Gotcha.
actually, I want to get changed too.
Whatever. The two of you might as well run your lines while you're at it. I'll be here rehearsing with Linda.
Okie dokie.
You and
Hey,
I
bro,
have a scene
anyone
right
else
off
I
the
can get
bat.
changed?
Want to try it out at the bar?
And for your
Drinks on
information,
me.
Overlapping conversations. Great. Well, we have a Linda. Hold on.
Lines while you're at it. I'll be here rehearsing with Linda.
Okie dokie.
You and
Hey,
I have
bro,
a scene
any
right
place
off
I
the
can get
bat.
changed?
Want to
Don't call
try
me
it out
bro,
at the
man.
bar?
And for your
Drinks on
information,
me.
we do
Sure.
have a change of room.
Thanks.
Take a left and then go straight and... Get changed. Pfft. It's always the amateurs who worry about that kind of ridiculous shit. Bet you $5 Andy hasn't got his lines down.
I'm not taking that bet.
Right, so the one I have unmarked is probably Andy? Where did this guy come from? Huh, where were you originally? Just right there, apparently. I missed you entirely. Are you gonna do anything of importance or just... Oh, you are.
I am. All right. All right. And...
Nothing really important, just working out. Alright, yep, nothing particularly important happening there. Let's go back and see this conversation now.
Oh,
Scene
any
right
place
off
I
the
can
bat.
get changed?
Don't
Wanna
call
try
me
it
bro,
out at the
man.
bar?
And for your
Drinks on
information,
me.
we do
Sure.
have a change of room.
Thanks.
You know, take a left and then go straight and take a right and... Oh, forget it. Just follow me.
Ah, thanks, bro.
I think that was straightforward enough to follow. It's only a couple of turns.
Locker 3. Help yourself.
Okay.
What the fuck, Andy? Is that a gun?
Like I said, I brought props to play with.
Oh, oh, he says. That is a sentence worth of a huh, yeah.
They helped me get into character.
Let me take a look.
It looks real enough, right? So freaking cool.
Ha! Haven't made many movies before, have you? Most prop masters use imitation guns like this. It's hardly worth bragging about.
But it'll be perfect for that last scene. You've got the guy playing the assassin, and he's pointing the gun at everyone saying, remember, there's always somebody behind you. And then I jump out, and I'm like, yeah, damn right about that. Kablamo!
You clearly have too much free time. And you got even more until the director shows up. What about your lines? Do you know them?
Of course, all memorized.
Really? Well, Act 5, Scene 4, someone just ran over a cop. Starting where I come in. You, get rid of the car.
What? Get rid of it? How?
There's a reservoir just down this path. Tie the cop down with seat belts. Don't leave any traces.
Gotcha. Wait. How am I gonna drive 2 cars by myself?
There's a rope in the pickup, you idiot. Just tie them together. What's next? You gonna need me to do it for you?
No, I think I got it from here.
And that's it. Hey, it wasn't half bad. Must be your kind of character. Let's see, where's the next scene?
Actually, I'm getting a little nervous.
Seriously? What do you want, a hug or something?
No, it's just... I always feel like I have to poop when I'm nervous.
What the fuck? Fine. Go take a dump, I guess.
All right. Could you watch my stuff while I'm in there?
Okay.
Hold on, go back. What are these names in that conversation?
What the fuck?
You go back a lot further.
Well, Act 5, Scene 4. Someone just ran over a cop. Starting where I come in. You, get rid of the car.
What? Get rid of it? How?
There's a reservoir just down this path. Tie the cop down with seat belts. Don't leave any traces.
Gotcha. Wait. How am I gonna drive 2 cars by myself?
There's a rope in the pickup, you idiot. Just tie them together. What's next? You gonna need me to do it for you?
No, I think I got it from here.
And that's it.
Yep,
Hey,
no
wasn't that
names
bad.
mentioned in that scene. Didn't think so.
Hey, you guys all
I figured
know
I would
each other?
check.
Yeah,
Y'all here for the same thing?
maybe we are. What's it to you?
You buying or selling?
What do you mean?
Wait, if you're not... what I meant was, what are you guys here for?
Oh, we've got an audition.
What's an audition?
You seriously don't know what an audition is? It's when a director checks out potential actors before he starts shooting.
Oh, I see. Like, for a movie. Just, thought it was something else. You were, have a good day, I guess.
Sure, you too. Weirdo.
Oh, must be the...
Nothing happens in here during that conversation. Yep, nada.
Catch you.
Hey, you done?
Oh, must be the sushi I ate last night. You go ahead. I'll, catch up with you.
All right, I'm heading out. What a fat idiot.
Alright, this guy's moved from doing some weightlifting to doing some treadmill running. Anything else, though? Probably not really. And that dinging is just the treadmill starting up? Sure. Maybe I should pick a room and stick to it. Okay, Bill wanders in, sees that somebody's using the treadmill and wanders out again.
Newbie in the courtyard didn't even say hi, did he?
Kids these days, they think they're a bigger deal than they actually are. I blame the internet.
Oh, well, it is what it is. So, where were we?
Act 12, Scene 7, starting with me. Hey! Open up! It's me!
Where the hell have you been the past couple of days? We've been looking all over for you. You weren't answering your phone. Have you got the goods?
No! Somebody in a cop car got there first.
What? What happened?
I saw 2 cars parked at a crossroad halfway up Duck Hill. I thought that was where the deal was happening, but as I got closer, I saw that there was only one person there.
Were they wearing a hoodie?
No. I was in the hoodie. The other guy was wearing a ski mask or something. I watched him tie the two cars together, drive down a little path to the reservoir, and push one of the cars into the water. Then, I heard a loud noise back at the crossroads. Couldn't figure out what the hell it was, so I ran over. Shit! Oh, my leg hurts.
What's up with your leg?
Gunshot.
Let's go back to when you ran back to the crossroads. What happened?
I saw this cop car run straight into one of our cars. Then, somebody got out and searched the other vehicle, where I guess he found the chip. He didn't know I was behind him, so I pointed my gun at him and demanded he hand it over. But somebody popped out behind me and shot me in the leg. I managed to escape by rolling to the side of the road and down a hill.
Oh, my. At least it didn't hit an artery.
Yeah, well, doesn't mean I don't feel like shit. When I find that little fucker who shot me, he's gonna wish he'd never been born.
No chip, just a lousy bullet through the leg. Great.
I didn't ask to get shot, you know.
Does the old goat know about your wound?
No, I kept my head low for a couple days, then came straight to you.
Hello?
Is that a gun?
Ah, yes. Chaos ensues with people thinking that these film scenes are not film scenes. I think I should be taking notes here of when acts are mentioned, so I can try and put them in logical order later.
What are you doing?
We're in the gym.
Hands up where I can see him. One wrong move and I'm gonna shoot.
No, the director's late. We're just practicing here. Sure. It was getting stuffy in here. Norm will meet us outside.
Norm? Ah, Norman.
Yeah, pretty decent hotel considering it's out here in the middle of nowhere.
Norm, I mean,
Wanna take a look around?
boss. We're pretty much done here.
We'd better stay
Is the
put.
director here yet? I mean, are we gonna have an audition or
Doesn't
not?
seem like he's gonna come
He
out
has
anytime
something.
Okay, that marks a name. Let's go all the way back to here-ish.
Jump out, and I'm like, yeah.
Soon. Let me take a look.
It looks really.
You have too much free time. And you got even... Hey, well, Act 5, Scene 4. Someone just ran over...
Okay, so this is Act 5, Scene 4, Locker.
Cop. Starting where I come in. You, get rid of...
And then down here we have...
Cars.
Hi, did he?
Kids these days, they think they're a bigger deal than they actually are.
It is what it is.
Hey! Act 12, Scene 7, starting with me.
Act 12, Scene 7, Jim.
Hey! Open up! It's me!
Maybe I should just stick with a room and do that, so I don't lose anything. This room's fairly small and innocuous, probably not much will happen in here. That conversation, and then Andy might just be stuck in here for the duration. Oh no, here we go. Or not. What's that noise?
Shit! Gunshots! Did they start without me?
More gunshots. Right, 3 shots in total. Andy runs this way. Sees something and turns around and then runs faster in that direction. Then also books out there. Alright. Let's focus on this room now, maybe. Anything else happen after that scene? Bill takes one of the other Leonard or Andy's clothes out of the locker? Maybe? It's a different locker entirely.
All right, Logan, hands in the air. Turn around and go over to the wall and take out your gun. Slowly. Don't do anything stupid.
Not so fast. Slowly. Get down and put it on the ground.
Fine, fine.
Kick it away.
Just goes to show what happens when you trust the wrong guy.
Yeah, right. Like you didn't bring your gun. Give me the chip.
We had a deal. We each take one of the chips, and we split the money when we find a buyer. Did you forget that?
Forget? Oh, no. I figured out it's more money for me if I don't have to split it.
Do you recall when the hoodie guy had a gun pointed at you? Then he said, "Remember, there's always somebody behind you." Remember what I said when I shot him instead and saved your skin?
You said, yeah, damn right about that.
Good. I was worried you'd forgotten. And you know what? Nothing's changed. I still have your back.
I'm not gonna say it again. Give me the chip or I'll shoot.
You've never shot a man, have you? You do that here, the whole fucking hotel's gonna hear it.
Well, you won't be there to hear it.
You know why I had my gun out in the gym?
Why?
That hoodie guy's here.
Seriously? You're buying your own story now?
I'm not talking about the hoodie guy in our story. I'm talking about the one we shot.
Why would he be here? He doesn't have the chip.
Why do you think Barry sent us to this hotel? He doesn't have the chip either.
I guess so.
The word's out. Somebody's here to buy today. And whoever shows the goods, they're gonna get fucked by the whole gang.
Who are those guys in the gym?
We need to work together, man. Get the situation under control before we sell. Otherwise, we're just setting ourselves up to get fucked.
You got a point. Shooting you would create too much noise. Don't worry. I've got a buyer.
Hiding a body in a locker. Classic. And yeah, this is going to get possibly confusing. There are fictional film scenes happening, and then there are real scenes happening. Like, that's fairly obviously something real.
What are you doing here?
Just getting changed.
What are you doing here?
Just getting changed.
You're going to the gym now? What the fuck are you thinking?
Don't worry about it.
You know the hoodie guy is here.
Oh, figured.
Let's go get him.
You go first. I'll be right with you.
We don't have time. He might be gone at any moment.
What about Bill?
You know Bill's an idiot. That's why I want you and Logan. Where is Logan?
Oh, you're right. We don't have time. Let's go.
Here, quick.
Where's Logan? Let's go! Of course.
Hey, where did my gun go? Great! Who the fuck threw it on the ground?
And that was way back here. Huh. And then just drops it on the ground out there? Huh. Why would that happen?
Been born. It's me!
Where the hell have you been?
That little fuck mean I don't feel like shit. When I find that little fucker who shot, never been.
Just a light.
I didn't ask to get shot. Then came straight to you.
Hello?
Is that a gun? What are you doing?
We're in the gym.
Hands up where I can see him. One wrong move and I'm gonna shoot.
No, the director's late. We're just practicing here. Sure. It was
Okay.
getting stuffy in here.
What else happens in this room then? Somebody unnamed comes in. Walks over to where those two people were doing their thing and walks off again? Maybe one of them left their script behind or something? Right. That's that. Then those two leave.
Hey, where is...
Okay. Didn't actually see anything.
Hey, where is...
The beginning of a hey, where is everybody? And that's about everything in that room. Okay. What room looks the next innocuous? Patiny balcony? Patiny? Patio balcony?
You want to start here, Dan?
Sure, when you're ready.
Hello?
Hey,
About that deal, I'm ready on my end. What about you?
my boss didn't even think twice. I've got the money. When's the meeting?
10 p.m. at the top of Duck Hill.
All right. But,
What is it? Spit it out.
I've been thinking about it. Pretending to get robbed is one thing, but what if Barry comes after us? It's not like my boss is gonna be happy about this either.
Who do you think Barry is? He's just a common crook. You think he has the guts to come after your gang?
All he has to do is get out the word that I robbed you. Then my boss is gonna know I didn't give you the payment.
So what if he says that? All you need to say is it's bullshit, that we're trying to get more money. And I'll spread my own rumors anonymously that I took the offer.
What? How are you gonna explain it to Barry?
No problem. He's sending someone to tag along. Gives me a perfect witness.
Wait. He's sending someone to come with you. You sure he hasn't found out?
My backup is an idiot. And we never carry any firearms, so no need to worry. You just bring your gun.
All right. You should know, I'm gonna have someone with me too.
Then make sure it looks real. We're gonna have people watching.
It's my little brother, Jake, so we should be good. But I've got to give him a cut, so 50-50 ain't gonna work. 70-30?
60-40.
Deal. All right, and that's a wrap on Act 3, Scene 1.
Nice, Dan.
Okay, so we have Act 3, Scene 1, and it begins here. Act 3, Scene 1, patio.
You want to start here, Dan?
Sure, when you're ready.
Hello.
Hey.
About that deal, I'm ready on my end.
And Bill hears most of it.
My boss didn't even
Don't kill me.
goods first.
I take out the chip and, well, robbery at the top of the hill.
You have the goods?
Wait, this isn't gonna work. I'm supposed to have Quinn's character with me.
Ooh, you get better every time I see you. 3, Scene 1.
Nice, Dan. I learn so much whenever I work with you.
Me too. You get better every time I see you.
Thanks. Next scene is Act 6, Scene 1. The robbery at the top of the hill.
You have...
6, Scene 1. But I don't think we get much of it, because they're about to realize that someone isn't there.
Wait, this isn't gonna work. I'm supposed to have Quinn's character with me.
That's fine. We'll just skip his lines. I've got a couple of lines that aren't mine here. Let's pick up where we left off. Hey, you have the goods?
You have the money?
Let me see the goods first.
I take out the chip, and Quinn says, well, where's the money?
Right here.
Gun. What are you doing?
Hand over the chip, and nobody gets hurt.
All right, take it. Just don't kill us.
Don't follow me, and I won't have to. Where's your car?
And Quinn says, we lost it.
How did you get up here without a car?
And Quinn says, it's a long story.
Very funny joke. Well, sorry, you ain't getting a ride with me. See ya.
And scene. Okay, so when's the next time we meet?
We didn't. We talked over the phone.
Hold on, let me go back to the beginning of this.
No problem. He's sending someone to tag along.
He's sending someone to...
That's it. And we never carry any firearms, so no need to worry. Whenever I work. Act 6, Scene 1. The robbery at the top of the hill.
You have the goods?
Wait, this isn't gonna work. I'm supposed to have Quinn's character with me.
That's fine. We'll just skip his lines. I've got a couple of lines that aren't mine here. Hey, you have the goods?
You have the money?
Let me see the goods first.
I take out the... Well, where's the money? What are you doing?
Hand over the chip, and nobody gets hurt.
All right, take it. Just don't kill us.
Don't follow me, and I won't have to. Where's your car?
And Quinn says... We lost
Okay,
it.
so they're talking about Quinn. So, Quinn is the actor, and yeah, they never mention his character name.
How did you get up here without a car?
And Quinn says... Got the money? Same account, you know what it is. Hey, you can... Got it. I go first.
We didn't. We talked over the phone.
Got it. I go first. Hey, you got the money?
Okay, they've not given an act or a scene for this yet.
Same account, you know what it is.
Ain't got no fucking money. It's a setup.
What?
I was driving downhill when a car ran into me full speed at a crossroad. The impact knocked me out, and the money and stuff were gone when I woke up. Somebody knew about the deal, and they were just waiting to fuck us.
Do you really expect me to believe that?
Hey, fuck you! My brother's dead!
What? For real?
Why the fuck would I lie? You think I needed to call you if I just wanted to take the money and run?
Why did you bring the money?
You mean the 5 million?
Our deal was that you'd take the chip by force. You didn't need to take 5 million.
What if something changed and we had done a real deal? What if your side had a gun?
I told you, we don't play with guns.
Well, how was I to know for sure? I gotta cover my ass just in case, you know?
Oh, and you just happened to get robbed.
Yeah! Alright, you hang up on me, and the scene ends with me listening to some beeps.
What are you laughing at?
I just find it funny these lowlifes are trying to fuck each other over. Serves them right. They're all crooks. Anyway, what's the time? We should go see if they're here.
Sure.
Okay, and we still don't get an accurate scene, so I'm gonna mark it as unknown. And it's around.
Right here.
I take out the chip, and Quinn says... Quinn says...
Here's your card.
Which time we meet?
We didn't. We talked over the phone.
Ah, got it.
It's a later acting scene.
Hey.
You person who dis? Someone very quiet.
Over here. Hey, where did he go? Did he jump off?
You gotta be kidding me. This is a fucking cliff. How's he gonna jump off it?
Let's see. Bingo! The chip! Wait, what's this? Oh, the second chip! We definitely got our guy!
You done searching? I want to put a bullet in his asshole's head for Jake.
And let the whole damn hotel hear you?
All right. I'll find another way.
Hey, he's got a gun on him.
Well, how about you keep that one and I keep the one you gave me?
Suit yourself. Nothing else useful.
Give me a hand. Let's throw him off the cliff.
Nice and clean. We've got the chip. When's your boss coming?
My boss? You still want to sell to him?
Who else am I gonna sell it to?
You've got some nerve. Everybody's pinning the theft on the hoodie guy, but you show up with it, people will still wonder.
Just put me in touch with him. I'll make sure you don't regret it.
I guess I can get my boss's ear. After all, what's past is past. All right, give it to me and I'll go talk to him.
I said put me in touch. I didn't say anything about giving you the goods. You want to take it yourself? Give me that 5 million.
You still think I took that money? Come on, I've already said all that I could.
You aren't here by yourself, right? Where's your boss?
He should be here today. I could look for him, but...
But what? Spit it out.
Well, you know.
Fuck you. We had a deal. You get your revenge, I get the chip. Now you want cash too?
I said you get the chip. I didn't say I was gonna help you sell it.
We split this 80-20. You get the 20.
Deal. I'll go and check things out.
Was that a gunshot?
We've got a lot of guys here today. Maybe somebody blew a fuse?
Can't you idiots get anything done without shooting?
Hey, May, get off that high horse. You're just a thief.
You ain't better than any of us.
Enough. We don't need to start shooting at each other, too. Go out and take a look.
Gotcha.
That scene kind of threw me for a bit of a loop. What the heck was happening there? There are real chips and scripted chips, and somebody just got thrown off the edge of a cliff. Buh. May paces back and forth.
Don't. It was our guys, all right. Big D killed the boss for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Who's Big D?
The boss's bodyguard. Well, former bodyguard now. Not somebody you want to mess with.
What does he want?
Tina wants to get everyone rounded up. She's looking for the chip for sure.
And who the fuck is Tina?
The boss's secretary. And mistress. But everybody knows she's been fucking Big D behind the boss's back.
Well, the courtyard's the only way out. I got a gun, and you got a gun. We can shoot our way out, and we'll sell the chip together.
Shit, me? Trying to outshoot that fucking Russian tank? And he's got Tina on his side, too.
So, he's rounding up people. What about those actors?
Everybody's in the courtyard. He's got all of them sitting up against the wall.
You take me out there and put me with the actors. While they search me, I take Tina hostage, and you shoot Big D from behind while he's distracted.
All right, gotcha.
Gonna need to re-listen to that. What the heck is going on around here? It feels like we've got a set of actors playing characters, but then we also have the characters existing in the same space as the actors. Like there's a fictional plot and fictional characters, but they have turned up in the same reality space as the actors who are supposed to play them. What? Buh? Alright, nothing else happens here. I need to listen to that little bit of conversation again to know what's about to happen in the courtyard, I think.
Boss for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Who's Big D?
The boss's bodyguard. Well, former bodyguard now. Not somebody you want to mess with.
What does he want?
Tina wants to get everyone rounded up. She's looking for the chip for sure.
And who the fuck is Tina?
The boss's secretary. And mistress. But everybody knows she's been fucking Big D behind the boss's back.
Well, the courtyard's the only way out. I got a gun, and you got a gun. We can shoot our way out, and we'll sell the chip together.
Shit, me? Trying to outshoot that fucking Russian tank? And he's got Tina on his side, too.
So, he's rounding up people. What about those actors?
Everybody's in the courtyard. He's got all of them sitting up against the wall.
You take me out there and put me with the actors. While they search me, I take Tina hostage, and you shoot Big D from behind while he's distracted.
All right, gotcha. Hey, D, I checked the whole place. Hey, you! Get down over there and don't try anything funny. That's the last one, D.
Good.
Over here. Let me see what you have.
Nobody moves or she gets it!
What are you doing?
Put down the gun and I'll tell you.
You put down your gun first.
John, what the hell?
What's with this gun? What the fuck? It's a frick!
John!
Nice try, asshole.
Ah, he ended up with Andy's fake gun, somehow.
Put the gun down or I'll shoot her! Don't come any closer! I said put it down!
D, just do as she says.
Come to think of it, if all that stuff the actors were doing was real, then there's something that I just realized.
What do you...
You bitch! You used me like fucking bait, didn't you?
Please, D, listen, I can explain...
Remember, there There's always somebody behind you.
Aha!
Huh? Who are you?
Yeah, damn right about that. Shit, this thing has a kick. That almost felt like a real gun.
Huh. What a weird scenario this is. Yeah, this might take a while for me to untangle fully. Let's maybe just wait around in this room and see what
Buyers are
transpires
supposed
here.
to arrive soon. See anything?
Ooh, music.
You just answered your own question, Bill. Now start sweeping, and keep your trap shut and your eyes open.
Maybe I should make a list. Alright. We have a table. On the left side of our table is actors, on the right side of our table is, what is even a good descriptive word for this? Metafictionals. Ha. On the actors list so far we have Andy, Leo, Linda. On the metafictionals list we have May and Bill. And stuff happens. Andy and Leo are there. Fine. That's why Bill's so keen on listening in to all of this, because this is plot spoilers for his actual life. Of course.
About that kind of ridiculous shit. Bet you $5 Andy hasn't got his lines down.
I'm not taking that bet because I agree with you. I know costumes didn't help at my first audition. Acting is what's really important.
So, what do you want to drink? You're not allowed to pay.
Won't argue with you on that. Mineral water will do.
So, Logan's one of the metafictionals as well, I'm pretty sure.
Don't want to mess up my voice.
Smart. Waiter, 2 mineral waters, please. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Fine. Just stay behind me and keep your trap zipped. Don't say a single goddamn word. Don't even breathe. Why the fuck did Barry have you come with me on a deal like this anyway?
Oh, Barry told me to drive you. Said I can learn a thing or two.
Right. Learn a thing or two.
Oh, he also told me there are 2 chips, a set, and he wants each of us to take one, just to be safe.
Safe. With you.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. It's not like I volunteered.
Problem is, you lose things all the fucking time. What are we supposed to do if you lose this? I should keep both, for your own good.
Okay, fine. If you think that's best. But jeez, you don't have to pile it on.
Why do I always get stuck with the morons?
Were you improvising, Linda? I don't think that was in the script.
Oh, sorry, Quinn. I went through and tweaked a thing or two, you know, to try and bring the character out.
Quinn. And I think Linda is playing May. Which is immediately a situation. Because May is in the same room. Possibly listening.
Didn't mean to confuse you.
I'm fine with it, but I don't know about the director. Looks like that's it for me in this scene.
Well, thanks for the help.
No problem. Looks like you've got a lot of scenes. I'm gonna let you practice while I go see if those two have changed yet.
All right. See you in a minute.
Well, this is awkward.
Here's your water.
Thanks. Just leave it there, please. That chip you wanted. The one you're offering $5 million for? Barry has it, and he's willing to sell. But it's also an opportunity for us. I'll make sure I'm the one who meets with you, and you're gonna decide, you know what? You don't feel like paying $5 million after all. So you'll make me hand over the chip at gunpoint. At least that's the story Barry is gonna hear. Your boss, on the other hand, is gonna think he's doing the right thing. And then we split the money 50-50. How does that sound?
Oh, hey! I know you! You're that actress, right? You were in, that thing I saw recently.
I was? I mean, I am. Do you recognize me? Well, of course you do. It might not have been the biggest show, but I made a huge splash.
It's so cool to finally meet you. I'm definitely a fan. Are you reading for your next role?
These lines? They're for a movie. Or rather, a potential movie. I'm having an audition here today.
Here?
Yeah. I think we've got a reservation for one of the conference rooms, but only some of us have arrived.
Oh, I'm just the bartender. You'll have to ask the front desk for that. So, who wrote the script?
No idea. Doesn't have the writer's name on it. I'm only here for the director. He's one of the up-and-coming guys in the industry.
Well, it sounded interesting. Realistic? Based on a true story?
Not a chance. Total crime fantasy. But at least it's got a lot of guns to keep people interested.
Guns, huh? Mind if I take a peek?
I'm not supposed to show this to anyone. But who's gonna know? Just don't post anything online, okay?
Right. So, these are your lines?
What's up?
Nothing. Feels familiar. But there are a few gaps in the story.
Oh, that's the director's style. You see, it's got a few storylines running simultaneously, but we only get the script for the scenes we're in, and we don't know what else is happening with the other characters. He says it makes our reactions feel more real.
I see. Is the director here?
I think he's late. Not just him. Like I said, there are a few other actors we're waiting for.
Well, I hope he gets here soon.
Yeah. Thanks.
Linda, so early.
Sure. Can't make you wait.
Let me guess. Director's not here?
Nope.
Looks like I've got a lot of scenes with you. Want to go over a few lines?
Sure. Right here?
On second thought, maybe not. That music's really distracting. Let's find another spot.
Lead the way.
Okay, they then proceed outside, and we know that. Music doesn't fast forward.
What's your ETA? We've got a problem. I'll tell you when I see you. Bill? What are you doing?
You tell me, May. What the fuck is going on?
What's with the gun?
That's a great question.
I'm the one asking questions here.
What do you mean?
I mean, what's going on, not what's with the gun. That's what's with the gun is also the very good question, though.
I heard some things. Have you been dealing with the other guys all this time?
Oh, you've been eavesdropping on those actors rehearsing.
What? You know something about them?
Barry's smokescreen. Didn't he tell you?
Wait, he hired a bunch of actors?
Remember how the buyer never managed to get the chip? Now they're putting the news out that they're still interested. Question is, who has the goods?
The hoodie guy.
And the hoodie guy's gonna be here today, which is why we're here.
Well, I know that.
Can you recognize the hoodie guy?
No.
You, me, Dylan, Logan. Who do you think is gonna recognize him?
Adding Dylan to a list of fictional people?
Nobody.
That's why Barry has those actors here.
No wonder those lines sound familiar.
You know what they say, quote, based on a true story, unquote. We're putting up a show for the hoodie guy.
So, it's a trap.
The actors are here to muddy the waters. How else were we gonna find him?
I see.
So here, this one's on the house.
Why did Barry tell you and not me?
I was gonna tell you, but I wasn't sure how I was gonna explain it. And then I guess I just put it off until I forgot about it. Goes to show, bad things happen when you drink too much. See?
You... the glass! Bitch!
And thus ends Bill.
We've got a problem.
I hear you. You think that shit's for real?
The parts I've overheard are real enough. Someone must have known what happened that day.
So if that's real, who was the one driving the cop car?
Cop car?
The one that hit my car. That must be the motherfucker who stole the stuff.
Not the hoodie guy?
The hoodie guy didn't get shit. It was the guy in that cop car who got away with it. That asshole who killed my brother.
I see. Bill and I were waiting for you on top of the hill when he got a call and drove down. Came back a little while later, except he was in the passenger seat of a cop car. I asked him what happened, but he never said a word.
Did you see who was driving?
Sure I did.
Who?
I get it now. He hit you, searched your car, and got the chip.
Who was that motherfucker? I'm gonna kill that bastard!
Sure, but we gotta work together. You get your guy, I get my chip.
Deal.
Go up and wait on the roof. I'll bring him over. You take this gun and hit him from behind.
Gotcha.
And I think we've already seen how that plays out. Just passing through. And that's about it for this room.
Buyers are supposed to arrive soon.
Alright. Reception area. Or maybe even out here, because I don't think a whole lot's going to happen out here. Just people arriving. Wandering in from stage right, we have...
Out here in the middle of nowhere. Jesus. Why are they doing an audition out here in the middle of nowhere?
Don't ask me. It's not my fault we're late.
Is that the place? Gotta be. Only one hotel on this hill. And don't blame me if we're behind schedule. I didn't pick the location.
Oh, you know, you could have driven faster than a snail, Vincent.
Hey, you saw the sign. The speed limit was only 20 miles an hour. And you remember how I swore never to let you drive again after that one night?
Let me give Norm a quick call.
There's a call happening. And I'm adding Vincent to the actors list.
Norman! Hey, we're here, but we're a little late. You're still on your way? Gotcha. In that case, we may rehearse until... What? Go full method and walk in the door in character? Hell yeah, I'm down for it. Let me ask the others.
Count me in. Tell Norm he's the boss, and I'm his secretary now.
Ooh, this is the secretary, so this is the actress playing Tina.
Alright, hey. We're here in Norman... boss. You on your way?
Good morning. Do you have a reservation?
I don't think we're staying. We're not staying, right?
Nope.
Hey, Dan, when's the boss gonna be here?
Hey, boss. When are you gonna be here? Okay. See you then. Couple more minutes. Says we go in first.
Groovy. Can we put drinks on his tab until he shows up?
And how many of you are there?
4. One more coming after us.
What does that person look like? I'll point him your way when they get here.
Tall, thin guy with a white beard.
Gotcha. Up this way, please.
Doo-be-doo-be-doo, and here come fictional people. He's passing through. And absolutely nothing else happens. Nice.
Hi. Yeah, chill.
Do you have a reservation?
No, we aren't staying. We're...
He...
Bill, we've got visitors. Look alive and don't blow our cover.
Doo-be-doo-be-doo-dee-doo-be-doo-be-dee.
Away. We're here in Norman.
Oh.
Alright, hey. We're here in Norman. Boss.
Okay, so I think Norman plays boss.
You on your way?
Good morning. Do you have a reservation?
I don't think we're staying. We're not staying, right?
Nope.
Hey, Dan, when's the boss gonna be here?
Hey, boss. When are you gonna be here? Okay. See you then. Couple more minutes. Says we go in first.
Groovy. Can we put drinks on his tab until he shows up?
And how many of you are there?
4. One more coming after us.
What does that person look like? I'll point him your way when they get here.
Tall, thin...
Good morning. How may I help you?
Ah, yes, I'm with some other guys. I think they're here.
2 men and a woman?
Yes.
Could you be... Excuse me. May I have a moment?
Oh, we've started.
Better late than never. This way.
Where?
I think a mistaken assumption has been made.
Where is everybody?
Nobody at the front desk. Maybe they're already here. Maybe they're not.
Let's check inside before the boss gets here. No mistakes.
All right. Let me find the... Where did I put the fucking... It's not there.
Not the boss, then.
Don't know any of them. Here, yeah. No, didn't see anyone. Maybe they're not here yet. Yeah, it's safe. There are some people here, but we don't know any of them. It's a little weird. Can't really explain. You should see things for yourself.
What are you doing at the front desk, Dimitri? Where the hell's the hotel staff, huh?
Nobody's here, boss. But there's another group. Bunch of actors. They sound like they're doing a movie or something.
A movie? Where?
Go see for yourself, Tina.
And then lots of stuff goes down at the main courtyard.
Directors.
Fine. Penultimate space discounting the room of the rug. Closing windows.
Alright, we're clear. Let's cut straight to the chase. Tell me, boss, are you here to buy?
Oh my, looks like we've got a pro here.
No games. Yes or no?
Have you got the goods?
Depends on what you're buying.
Oh, you're testing me?
What is it?
The chip.
How much?
5 million.
Finally. Stay right here. I'll get the goods.
Uh-huh.
There. Don't go anywhere.
Where did that guy go?
I don't know. Where did he go?
Hey, Lisa, where are all of you? Oh, the audition's in the gym? Tell you what, why don't we meet in the courtyard?
Okay, this is Lisa. Nothing.
Pool room. Oh, pool room. Haven't played that in a while. Fancy a game or two? Not like we've got anything better to do.
Well, let's get through these last few lines first.
What? I thought we were done with ours.
There's still a couple. Come on. Next scene. Act 7, Scene 3. We come down from...
Been a while since I made one of these. Act 7, Scene 3. Ballroom.
The hill and run into you. No, we're missing too many people for this.
Hey there. You guys rehearsing? You mind if I take a look at your script?
Hi there. Who are you playing?
Oh, I'm not an actor. Just curious.
Sure. Here's the script. Actually, would you mind helping us out? Just read a few lines.
Well, I'm not a pro or anything.
Just read off the script. That female character. Don't worry, there isn't much for you to say. You start.
Oh, you stopped this car?
Yeah, hit him with a cop car. I look inside and I think they're dead.
Why are you here? How did you know we got robbed?
Barry planned for everything.
Oh, shit. That means... Jake. I gotta go find someone. Now.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, we pick it up with my line. Oh, shut it! We know you were listening on the phone. You got the goods?
I did, but slight problem. Somebody showed up with a gun and stole them from us.
Wait, there was somebody else?
Yeah. Remember what he said? There's always somebody behind you, or some shit. Looks like he had his eye on us the whole time.
What did he look like?
Couldn't see his face. It was too dark. All I saw was the hoodie.
And you just let him go? What are we gonna do?
Hey, I did what I could. Snuck up from behind and shot him in the leg.
You shot him? Where did you get a gun?
Never mind that. We gotta report back to Barry, find that hoodie guy, and we need to let the other side know. Damn, that guy robbed both of us.
Well, that's it for the two of us.
That fat slob's still shitting and everything I have is with him. Let's take a break. Want to smoke?
Sure.
Thanks.
Let's have a game while we're waiting.
Sure.
Sounds of pool tabling.
Next round. Oh, you are pretty good at it. Okay, I won't let you win the next round.
That was a very quick game of pool.
I don't fucking believe it. I don't fucking believe it. One more round.
Sure. You want another beating? I'll give you one.
Nothing of importance seems to be happening in here anymore.
Seriously, man, have you been playing professionally or something?
You weren't even in grade school when I started playing.
Sweet Jesus, you win, you win. I am done here. Man, pool's more tiring than I thought it would be. I need a break. What's this?
Was that a gunshot? Have they started without us? Let's take a look.
What?
Wah, indeed. Let's see, what name am I missing from my lists here? I almost have my fictional and non-fictional people lists complete. May, Dylan, Linda, Leo, Dan, Lisa, Sean, Tina, of course. And nothing else happens in here. A lot of stuff is gonna go down at the patio. A lot of stuff.